Right, I think I've pressed all the right buttons, Nick. Let me just check on my phone that it's working. So yeah, it looks like everything's working okay, mate. So good afternoon, everyone. It's just gone 3 o'clock and we've got the penultimate Cat 1 King of the Hill match today. It's Alex Bailey against Jarod Griffiths, and in the comms you've got myself, Ed Thursfield, and Nick Weller.
Afternoon, everybody. Pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this one. Both quality players. Should be a good match. If you could put something on the comms, guys, say you can hear us. Sorry, on the chat.
On the live chat.
And on the timer today, we've got Ollie Brooks, no less, who's just said he feels more pressure doing that than when he played the other day. More comfy with a cue in his hand, I think, Ollie. Oh, that's a bit better. So we're seeing nothing on the chat there. Live chat currently unavailable.
Well, it says we're streaming. I'm just going to pop out.
Nice to have the chat, get a bit of feedback. Anyway, I hope you can hear us.
on, thank you.
Right, I've unmuted and we've got the chat working. So, and I can see that you are hearing us. So we've just given the all clear to go. I think this is the first one we've both done together, isn't it, Aid?
It is. It is. Quite looking forward to this, Nick.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I know we sort of share preferences for certain shot types.
Then, but we don't.
Certain shot types, but you may find some differing opinions on shot choice.
You will.
We'll see.
So yeah, good afternoon everyone. I think Lexi's just gone in to tell the lads ready to go. Not sure who won the lag.
I think Alex won it.
Been an interesting game this.
Well,
Alex will be looking to get some revenge because
Jarod beat him, did he?
Jarod beat him last week in the semi-final, didn't he?
Yeah. I don't really know anything about Jarod, but I know Alex. I've always been impressed by his action. You know, he's got such a solid, steady, smooth, rock solid cue action, hasn't he? And
he has indeed.
I'd certainly trade my giraffe as a watering hole for it in a shot. Put it that way.
Thanks, Rob. You can hear us both well. That's good to know. Well, what a break that was. Just that yellow by the black.
Yeah, he's just got that to negotiate, doesn't he? I think it possibly goes in the right-hand middle, though.
Oh, yes.
So there's a little bit of
negotiating.
A little bit of trickiness to.
He's played that well.
Yeah, it's just one shot, isn't it then?
Two middles drop in.
Yeah.
And get your position on your last ball.
A little low there, because he'll need an angle on this.
Well, maybe
and he may be
through.
Yeah, but if it was a bit higher, then he could have stayed closer to it. He might be just drifting away from it a bit. No, he's played that with a bit of side just to straighten it out. It'd have been nicer with a bit more angle though here, because when they're a bit straight, these you've got to hit them a bit harder, and then you can lose the cue ball. But let's see. Certainly doable. Oh, he's played that nicely, hasn't he?
Very good shot. Very good shot.
Been nice to have been a bit lower, so he doesn't have to involve the black, but
well, he can have the black in the same bag, can't he?
if he can clear it, yeah. Yeah, he can. Very good.
Yeah,
good finish. 1-0 to Jarod.
Yes, well done. So yeah, neither Nick or myself know too much about Jarod or Alex really. We know Alex, he's attended one of our 45 club events, our local club. So we know Alex a little bit more than Jarod. But they've both travelled here. Alex has come from, he plays from Cannock, but he does go in a lot of these tournaments, and Jarod is from Stourbridge, so he's had a good hour's drive to get here today. I'm surprised he's got here with the M6 being snarled up, Nick.
Yeah, apparently the M6 is a mess today. So avoid the D road and the A34 if you can. Alex also turns up now and again in the Thursday League to make a nuisance of himself against our team with Ryan Cope and the like.
Nuisances. Cope is on after this.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Playing ammo in the Cat 2.
That won't be much of a tactical affair, I wouldn't have thought. Good break from Alex.
Solid break, yeah.
What have we got?
Not a lot.
Well, I don't know. If he can clip that. Well, in the middle, he's got him there. I think the one in the other middle passes the yellow.
Yeah.
And I think the black passes the yellow in the same middle bag.
Yeah, it's got to be reds.
If he can nick this in. If he can't, he's got to go for a double, hasn't he?
I think he can get it. I think he can nick it in.
I always find that when you're having to real scrape the paint off them, if you're close to the rail like that, it makes it twice. No, he's not going for it.
The bulls? No.
I believe that's a technical term, and that's a good shot. He's cut it in, so nothing's stopping him finishing these. First ball now. Bit reluctant to use the middle because that's a sort of good link connecting ball. I might be tempted to go for the other middle if the white slides past the yellow and then take the one over the bag and clear that out of the way. Here we go.
Yeah, it depends if the black goes into that middle, doesn't it?
I suppose the plant's okay, isn't it? But it's just that, you know, had he taken the one over the bag and left the other one, that would be the natural one for the black, wouldn't it? Now he's got a shot to play to get on the black. Unless he's leaving that.
Up at the top right-hand corner, I don't at the moment. You know, leaving that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So he's got to get that done.
See what you mean.
Very shortly.
I think he's
possibly next shot.
It's an angle critical one, isn't it? As well, you've got to get on that straight. So he's forced to take this here now, I think, to get closer to that to the middle of the table.
Yeah.
And is he straight on it?
Well, he might be taking.
Could take this middle now.
Middle.
Or the other middle, to be honest, because he could leave it on the brown spot, couldn't he? For that one, and still have the one in the right middle.
Yeah, it could go wrong.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I'd go this way.
Yeah, this is what I was suggesting. So brown spot, leave an angle. Ooh, he's come up too far, hasn't he?
He's all right there. He's all right.
But if it were on the brown spot, he could have just clipped it in, drifted over, and get near to the blue spot.
Well, he can clip this in, can't he, with a bit of right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's enough gap. I didn't think there was enough gap to avoid the yellow for that shot.
Yeah, it's deceptive.
Still a shot to play here, though.
Oh, yes.
You know, I'd have liked to have been closer to this. Yeah.
It's okay.
And it's okay, but it's missable. Whereas if I'm just going back to 2 shots ago, if that cue ball had been on the brown spot, he could have come over and used the other side and got on the blue spot and got closer to that middle. But yeah, fine.
Yeah, good
played,
shot,
Alex.
Yep. One apiece. Be a good game, this will. There won't be much safety between these pair, I'm sure. Jarod will be confident. You know, he lost in the final last weekend to Mark White, 7-6.
Oh.
And as we know, like, Mark's a very good player, so getting to 6 apiece, going to the wire with him is good going.
I believe so. I've never played him. I don't know anything about him. Where's he from?
Who, Mark?
Yeah.
I think he's like Midlands, Brumway, something like that. Somebody might tell us on the chat. I know he's not Stoke-on-Trent. You know, he's not local. Well, a wand and a length.
Ryan Cope. Comments from Ryan Cope. I'll look forward to that.
Wait. Well, Ryan's on later. Put the mic closer, okay, Jack? Thank you, mate.
Alfie Books. Afternoon, Grandad Weller. I'm his adopted granddad. Hello, Alfie. Glad to see you tuning in.
Yeah, the mic on my headset keeps like falling down.
Right. Droopy Mike syndrome. Right, well, this is interesting because I don't see much obvious here. Is it a dry break, or has he got one? No, he's got one, hasn't he? He's got one.
So I think he's got to play this plant on the reds, and then the split.
And then the
on
split.
The bad red.
If this red goes, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Or he could lead, yeah, he can just
the
trickle
black goes
this in.
past the yellow.
Trickle it in, and then avoid disturbing the one closest to the one on the bag, hopefully, and leave that as a reserve in case the split lands a little bit unfavourably.
He could do with potting the red in this bottom right-hand corner and going straight into the other red next to the yellow.
Straight into the split, rather than moving that other one. And then everything should be fine. Oh, what's he doing? Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Well, it's an interesting choice, but I think he still should be okay here.
Yeah, but now he's using his reserve ball, which could be used after the split if it lands unfavourably.
Exactly.
I don't understand that. Yeah, and then all of a sudden you know where. Whereas if he'd have left that ball, he'd have had a backup.
Correct. Duo was quite delicious, I must say.
Thank
so
you, Ryan.
Copri's going Alex 11-8. Any other predictions, guys?
Yep, good shot.
Played that well.
Nice pace. Angle critical now on this one. If he's down the rail, if he's leaving it to last, I think just roll.
Just drop it through a touch, don't you, and stun across.
He's a little bit straight.
He's a little bit short there.
Yeah, he's a little too straight. But
the ball roll.
It just means he's got to hit it harder, which means you can throw a bit of a shoulder at it.
Johnny Locker's on here, up, mate.
Yeah, it's okay.
Another prediction from Jack Wright, 11-9, Griffiths.
Afternoon, Lee. Ammo's on.
It's going to be a tight one, this is. Well, Ammo's playing Copy, isn't he?
Yeah,
Ryan.
later on, yeah.
A bit later. That'll be a great game, that will, won't it?
Oh,
won't be any stitching there, will there, Nick?
No, I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Two behemoths of the pool community.
Yes, both been going a while. No, it won't be a game of chess, that's for sure.
Well, 2-1 to Jarod. He knocked him in quite well there.
Yeah. I played on this table, as probably most of you know, a couple of weeks ago, and it's lively. The balls move, and there's a lot of times that, you know, after a decent break, the balls are there straight away. Perhaps not to my liking so much, really. That's why I used the cut break to try and slow him down, but didn't work. Look at that. You know, I mean, it just leaves...
Lovely.
For a tactical player, you know, it just leaves...
Look at these reds.
Yeah. Yeah. Always thinking with these kind of finishes, now easy finishes from the break, your first shot is quite important. You want that cue ball right. You want things to happen ideal. Because we all know how it can how things can slip away from you.
I can't see these slipping away though.
No, and that's all right. But again, nice angle now. Get a nice angle.
Just take the one next to the brown spot, don't you?
No, I think I'd take the other one. Just use a flick of right and land on the baulk line low with a nice angle. You know, you don't want to be straight,
possibly.
do you? You're taking the one near the brown spot. You can't get the white close enough, but it's fine. It's just personal preference.
He might come across.
He's tried to come back.
Yeah, he's come across for the same bag.
Yeah, you see, that could have gone wrong. I'd have just dragged it in with a flicker right, just to make sure it's never going to run too far.
It just shows how you know, different styles.
Yeah.
Different ideas play. Like me and you would have played a different.
Differently, yeah, sure.
I think that's why it's good, me and you on being on comms, because we've got such different styles.
Yeah. I just like that little drag shot with side because
you play everything with side. You do.
You've got you know it's going to go far enough because the side is going to take it there, but you also with the drag you know it's not going to go too far. You know it's insurance. Anyway, he's knocked him in.
Tell you what, there's been some good finishes here, some good pool. It's been good stuff.
Yeah, toe to toe at the moment.
So I think both of these players are showing some form at the moment. They both play in various leagues and competitions with a very good standard in them. So you know, it bodes well for a good game, and I think it's going to be tight.
Looks it.
I think it's going to be a hill.
Well, there's certainly there's not been a shot that they haven't cued well yet, has there? So it looks as though they're both in good fettle, and hopefully we'll be in for a good match. You got your Batmans there, eh? I thought you were a snout man.
I am, yeah, but I thought, you know, being locked in this little dark room.
Ah, I see. No opportunities for snouts.
No, not really. Ooh, we've got some top on that.
There you go.
These are a bit Lionel, aren't they?
Yes, but you can't do anything else but start, can you? You know, as a remark before, they do split well. You've got to just start on yellows and play one or maybe 1.5 decent positional shots.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a red starter, has he?
No. And you can't go tipping about when the balls are this open. You just leave opportunities open. So he's got to start and try and get on that problem. Could he get it?
Refusal.
I don't like that.
I don't either, because now he's handed the
even if he hadn't left
over.
Yeah, even if he hadn't left the right hand yellow, Alex has still got a chop in the middle, hasn't he? The key to this though is getting on the one on the green spot as soon as possible, and hopefully on a nice angle to get the other one out of the way. You've got to start on yellows, haven't you? I mean, with a little snappy shot, you could perhaps get up to the middle bag from this one, enough to pot it.
Possibly.
No, he's not going. Yeah, well, I think that's the first time I've recommended going, and the likes of Alex Bailey hasn't.
I wonder whether we need to start maybe explain some of our Stokey rhyming slang. Because we had a couple already. So I said Lionel, which is Lionel Messi. So it's gone a bit Lionel.
A messy frame.
Messy. And Nick said you're having a Batman's cape. That means a vape. So as we go on to this day, we will try to explain our Stokey rhyming slang.
Had some Michael this afternoon. Pissing down out there. Anyway,
that's Michael Caine, by the way.
We've got a bit messy here. Lovely, just how I like it.
First tactical frame, really.
I can't understand it why one of them didn't grasp the nettle on yellows there, but here we are. Although I'm quite fond of tactical frames, I'm not so keen on this part of it before you've got your colour set, really.
Yeah, you should get your colour set first, really.
You're just navigating in, unpredictable waters, aren't you? Sometimes in these situations, I say, right, what do I want you to have? Reds? Yeah. He's half a chance at reds.
Yeah, crack on.
Yeah. Perhaps sort of
Not
pretending.
4 or 5 in.
Yeah. Perhaps pretending to be annoyed I've left him.
Yeah, this has certainly gone a little bit messy, this frame.
Yeah, I don't. You've got to be tempted with this red, haven't you? You know?
In the middle?
No, the corner. The corner. Maybe a little bit of left and come up the back of that yellow, and they could be there.
Up its khaki, yeah.
Ah.
Well, that's what he's tried. He's not got it, though.
No, and he's left a chance.
Yeah, he's played the red, potted a yellow.
He's got the plant off the cushion and knock the other red away.
Yeah, there's a good chance here.
This is a good chance. I can't understand the hesitation really here. The shot stands out a mile.
Looks like they're having a little discussion.
Ah, I see.
Ollie's there, getting involved.
I wonder if he's sorted the technology out.
What, the timer?
Yeah. He seemed to be a little bit.
I don't think it's a timer issue. I think it's.
Oh
an
yeah.
issue
No,
of who's
I'm
on
not
what.
suggesting it's a timing issue. I'm just talking about Ollie. Seemed to be a bit daunted by the whole prospect.
Well, I don't think there's been a legal bull potted.
No,
as yet.
there hasn't. No, because he potted a yellow, didn't he? But after striking the red,
Correct. So that's
so
still not a
it's
legal
open
pot.
table. I don't know. Don't see
It
the
is an open table, yeah.
don't see the issue. So we're stumped here, folks. Anyone got any suggestions what this conflab may be about? Shove us on the chat.
Yeah, indeed. You know, I think we're in agreement that
It's an open
it's
table.
still an open table.
And Reds look the most obvious candidates. And the first shot stands out a mile.
I didn't know we had one, Ryan, but thanks for that, mate.
Where the fuck do these people find these icons?
Oh, that's like a girl's toenail
Ah, I see.
polish job, isn't it?
Ah, I've got you.
That'll be on your phone as well, Nick. I'm
Will
sure.
it?
Yes, somewhere.
Here we go then. Shot I suggested.
Yeah.
Didn't play the plant
Not
right though,
gone
did he?
great, though.
No, he needed. There's only one thing that he had to worry about with that shot is make sure the planting ball remains potable, and he ain't. But
He's
I think
good.
it's cutting. I think this is cutting, isn't it?
Well, it is.
The white's running a bit though, but
It's running too much for me.
You can kill them by a bit of check, though, can't you? There you go.
Yeah, he's played that well. Yeah, good shot. It is difficult to see the angles on these screens, Nick, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know, though. I think I'd have been preferred to play the one in the middle and and get rid of that little duo.
Middle and top, yeah.
Because, you know, when you're
Middle,
playing
top
these,
corner.
if he's playing this one, which he is, you know, you've got to get these right, these stuns. These kind of
Stunning
stuns.
back out.
Yeah, and
He's
he's
come too
run a
far.
little too far, hasn't he? And
Yeah.
they're not easy. I think I'd have been tempted not to use the side rail with that shot because low was better than high, wasn't it?
Yeah. He might take bottom corner now and stun up towards middle.
The line it's coming back is going away from the work, and to get the right angle, you've got to
Yeah,
pretty much go down to the
I
bag.
think he'll have the bottom.
Oh, you reckon there's an
Red,
angle? Oh no. Oh,
He's got away with that, I think.
yeah. I didn't like that. And it's not left him right, is it?
No,
Yeah, I think that
certainly
one
goes in though. Certainly goes in the middle, and he might be able to punch it and
Well, he's got to run.
bump the white into the yellow on the right on top rail, and leave himself the red in the middle, in the opposite middle.
Well, that's going to require
Needs a bit of
using the
right
bottom
hand
of the
side.
cushion, yeah.
Yeah, bottom cush.
And
but
it's not desirable, is it,
Don't
really,
see what else
from
he's
there?
got.
You know, he should have been looking to... This ball he's on now, he should have been looking to get at earlier. No.
well, he's got bottom corner and then a tough long black. Bottom right hand corner. That's all he's got here.
A little bit too much distance for my liking at this age. But,
Dan Rathbone sipping cocktails in Manchester. Lucky lad. Ooh. You know, if you're playing that shot, you've got to get the bag, haven't you?
yeah, well, you've got to get the bag. But, I mean,
Because
what...
now it's
If it had gone in, where did he think the cue ball was going?
Yeah.
Not much further from where it is.
yeah, it's my
So that is not a good visit there from Jarod, and certainly should lose the frame. Yeah, this is the one, isn't it? Ooh,
Cush first.
that's a poor
Cush
shot.
first. Loads of left hand side.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, or a paint scraper on the way in, but either one really.
Are you sure they paint them?
Certain they do. I've seen them with paintbrushes. It's either
We're
or,
gonna
isn't
talk
it?
some shit today, aren't we?
Yeah,
Me and you?
yeah. But as you say, you have to play it with the left-hand side in case you miss it on the way in.
Yeah.
But it could go in off either. It's a poor shot from Alex there.
Yeah, it was because the opportunity he had
Yeah.
was great there. Just yellow over
Just
the
shows you-
bag.
I mean,
snooker.
it happened to me a couple of times there. You know, sometimes you're in that commanding position, and it is just easy to just play something loose and not see a possibility what you're leaving.
Yes, good shot.
Good
pot
shot.
that was.
You have to really need to take care. And I know you're
He'll be
favourite in
kicking
those
himself there,
positions.
won't he?
Yeah.
Alex will.
Yeah, when you're in those ball supremacy positions, 5 balls to 1, you know you should win.
Yeah, you
You
shouldn't be losing there.
really do have to exercise a lot of care.
And a safe red.
Yeah,
To be
a
fair,
relatively safe red.
relatively safe.
Yeah. And it's so important to win the frames. You should win. Everybody can miss 50% finishes, but when you've got situations like that, you know, if you've got 1 ball against 5 against a quality player, you do not expect to win.
No. We've got a little machine here, haven't we, that we can press buttons on as well.
Ah, well, I'm relying on you for the tech,
Oof.
Aid.
Let me have a look at
I
it.
struggle with tellies these days.
Save, replay, play, replay. So, okay. I think you have about 5 or 10 seconds
To save the replay,
to save
yeah.
the replay if you want to do that. We have got the top-down camera as well.
Which I don't like.
Let's show you that.
I don't see it any benefit at all.
No. Let's go back to the main cam.
Okay, so who's break now, Aid? You remember who broke at
think
evens?
who won the lag? I think it's Alex's break.
Okay. Yeah, so the first frame there that we saw mistakes from both players. That's pool.
Yeah, everything's been pretty clinical.
Yeah.
Up until that last frame. Been good stuff.
Another interlude. What is it this time?
Certainly not fungal toenails this time.
No. Oh, that's very cruel.
Yeah.
Still, fortunately, with a couple of little rolls with the balls there, he's made a bit of work for him.
I think you take if that.
Oh, if the plant goes, he can take the middle,
you just
can't
take
he?
the middle on the right hand side, don't you?
No,
You
obviously it's not
need
set.
plant,
It's
so
not. It's this plant. I don't think the plant's maybe not set. So got to get on that bad ball.
Get on the middle
straight away.
Next shot, yeah.
It's so important with finishes that if you're going to invest in a finish, get on that problem early. Oh, that looks very nice.
Great shot.
Got some action there, didn't he?
Yes.
Effortlessly, but he got that cue ball through. Could have done with maybe another couple of mil, yeah.
Another half a roll.
Yeah. Oh, he's missed it.
That seemed to roll out a bit, to be fair.
Thing is, and he wanted the left-hand side of the bag, didn't he, for the cue ball position? I can't understand why he missed it right-hand side.
See if this replay thing works.
No, we missed it.
You must only have a couple of milliseconds then after the shot to get the replay thing. Hey up, what's going on here? Sorry about this, peeps.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what have we done? Go on main cam. Back to main cam. Sorry about that. We were messing. Well, I was messing with the technology. It obviously hasn't worked.
But these reds are in really nice. Oh, what's happening? Oh, Jared's back in. Oh, Alex must have missed. Yeah. This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
doesn't need to use a cushion here.
He
He can just nice, slow clip in the middle.
Yeah.
Hope for the brown spot, and just careful you don't go too far, of course. Yeah.
It's okay. He's going to have to use the top course, I think, here. Just top it through.
And yeah, top it through, and hopefully land in the area where you've got the option. Obviously, the the middle, the one in the middle's the best one for the black. But if you
black's in a good position though. It doesn't matter which one you're on last, does it?
The middle's preferable though, isn't it? But what? He doesn't want to be involved in those two yellows, does he? So he doesn't want to be. He wants to. If he's getting on the one closest to it, he wants to be straight on it, doesn't he?
He's got a bit of an angle there, hasn't he?
He wants to be nice and straight. Oh, he was obviously straight. Oh, that's not ideal, is it? I thought he had a little bit of an angle there. He could have punched
it.
That's not ideal at all. He doesn't want to be involved in those two yellows on the cushion.
Yeah, and he's not. He's played a good shot there. He's going to leave himself a long black, I think.
I don't know. I think he might be able to nip it and screw past the middle bag. Yeah, I think so. No, he's not trying. He's just going over to the side. Yeah, probably wise. Yeah,
plenty side on it.
Yeah, well played.
So we'll be having a break at 5 each, as is customary. Sorry, after 10 frames. Not saying it's going to be 5 each. Yeah, took them last few well.
So a big frame for Alex coming up. It's a pity we didn't see where he went wrong there.
We were pissing about with technology. Well, I was. There's like a little console in front of us with lots of different buttons. Save, replay, play, replay, King of the Hill playlist, AD break, don't know what that means. Main camera, top down camera.
Adam's break. So I would suggest quite a big frame for Alex here, because he doesn't want to. Your target at the break as a minimum is being 6-4 down, and from 5-2. It could be worrying times if another one goes astray. So, I would suggest that was a bit of a slack rack, really, because
it looked like
they're both decent breakers, aren't they? So, what would you do here? So the table is open.
Well, you've only got yellows to go at, really.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't be potting one.
Yeah.
Oh well, okay.
Get into him now, don't you? Screw into him.
You've just invested 2 of your resources into this, and
I agree.
It is no guarantees here.
See what he's looking at. Needs a bit of luck here.
Yeah. I would suggest if he's banging into them, a thin impact on the next yellow is. He's just missed it. If he'd got a little thin impact on that, it could have landed favourably. But this is not nice now, and you're faced with a 7 versus 4 now. And is he about to invest more?
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't be.
Yes, scratch of the head there.
I mean, a lot of people don't realise, that your balls, they're not pains in the arse you want to get rid of. They are your valuable resources. They're your currency in the bartering exchange that is the frame. They're useful. In defence to hide behind. If you've got a ball supremacy. If you've got a ball supremacy, they're useful to hide behind. But also, when you finally come to the finish, the more you've got on, the more connectors you've got, the more link balls you have.
I don't think that yellow by the black goes anywhere.
No.
It hasn't got a bag.
Reds are rubbing their hands here. Okay, but it's a bit late, isn't it?
It's a bit late
7
to
balls
hold
to
back.
3.
Yeah.
Why pot?
Yeah, why pot 2 or 3?
Yeah. Alex has got all the time in the world here, hasn't he? As long as he makes sure his balls remain in potable, threatening situations, it limits what yellows can do.
Well, he can snick off this red he's closest to, can't
Yeah,
he?
and just go up
Light
the top. It
top
doesn't
of the
matter if he
table.
leaves him seeing one. You know, as long as he doesn't, it keeps the reds active.
Yeah, it's what he's playing.
Yeah. Nice
It's a
weight
good shot.
too. That's a lovely weight, isn't it? Look at that.
Very good shot.
And we are approaching.
I don't think that yellow goes in this bottom left corner, does he? Let's have a look at the top down.
Possibly, but possibly, but he won't be low on the next one. So his potential for splitting the bad one out is.
I think he might sneak past that red, you know. But it's tough.
Yeah.
Very tough pot.
Yeah. And there's, even if he lands high on the next yellow, he's got a big red in the way of any possible splitting angle for the final one.
Oh,
so
yeah.
personally, I'd be happy to see the yellow go in. Go on, have a go.
Just try to mess him up a bit, I think.
But mess suits the one with more balls.
Of course it does. You can tickle off this red now next to that yellow, make it potable, white back up the top right hand corner.
I think you've just got to use the balk rail, haven't you? And then that makes things very hard for yellows. But he's going. Yeah.
I don't know that he's going here.
I think he is. He's on this in that corner. But to me, that's a little early. That's a little too early.
Yeah.
Probably Ollie Brooks would disagree with me, but for me,
doing a sterling job in there, Ollie is.
and he's
time it.
he's committed now by potting that and going for this. He's committed to opening a very dangerous yellow that was low.
I don't think even I'd have gone for that, Nick, which might surprise you. But
yeah, it does rather, yeah. He's decided against it, but he's done what I said you shouldn't do in these situations.
Well,
he's put a red
but now
on the cushion.
does that red plant that yellow in? Can he hit the yellow by the black, white onto the red to make the yellow plant into the bottom left corner?
Yeah, but my point is, he's done what you really shouldn't do, and he's put a red safe, which gives yellows the license to do shots like that you just suggested. Yeah. Whereas if all those reds is in threatening positions, you'd think twice about it, wouldn't you? As I say, care. You really do need care in these situations as reds.
Well, that'll be a foul.
Yeah. Well, I suggest he goes here then. If that's a foul and he's on reds, then... well, I say that, but no, you don't, do you? You've just got one too many problems.
Yeah. I think he's just going to bump this red off. And
that's the shot, isn't it?
Second snooker, make it.
You just need to understand. You have the time. You've got the time.
It's more potable now.
Yeah, the yellows are desperate to see a safe red, aren't they? Here,
And red's pretty safe.
Yeah.
A couple of shots ago, you know. So.
And that's often the time in these situations where yellows, you see a red go safe. Well, it's not going to be safe for very long. Smack them open.
Fucking woody. Well, it's nice listening to constructive comments. Trust me, you won't get that tomorrow. I'm on comms. Quality Woody.
Thank you, Paul. Tactical
As
genius
always.
that. So Alex to play, is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think Alex can go, can't he? Because he's got that yellow by the black as a bit of insurance, and the black's open and potable.
Yeah, he can, but he's got to make sure he gets this.
I don't know about that. I think I would have preferred to clip the
like
lower
those
one
two
of the
reds
pair
together.
in. No, if he'd have got that and gone into the other one, then that clears things a bit earlier.
I don't think he's got the angle now to come out enough to get that.
I think he can
lowest
run
red
down for the
past
middle
yellow.
bag. He can run down for the middle bag. That's a good shot.
That is a good shot, yes. Yeah, he's in now.
He doesn't want to leave the pair till last, though, does he? I wonder if the top one goes. If the top one goes, he's fine.
Oof. Let's have a look.
Oh, don't bother. It doesn't tell you out, does it, though?
It does go as
Does
well.
go, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then he should be fine. Care needed, but should be fine.
If those two both go past that yellow, I think he's got to top this through in the middle, take the one in the left
Leave it nice and
corner.
straight. It's a bit angle critical, isn't it? He wants to be straight, and he is straight. Yeah, that's nice.
He is, yeah.
Then he can just play the other one, flick around the angles with a bit of right, and then he should be fine. Or if he's got a bit of an angle on this, he could even leave it low, slightly low, and then come off the right-hand cushion. It's difficult to see the angle he's got on this one. Yeah, he's left it a bit straight, hasn't he?
Well,
I'm not so sure I quite like that 40. Because now the around the angle shot's tricky. It's
does he drop this in and take the red in the middle and the black in the other middle?
leg off. But he might be able to just, he might be able to stun over to the yellow to do that.
For you.
Yeah. He might be able to, actually, yes, he could stun over to the yellow and just hope he's not bloody glued to it and bridging over it. Ooh, ooh, ooh dear. That never goes in the middle, does it?
No, it's top corner.
I wonder if he played for the top corner or whether he played for the left middle.
Yeah.
If he played for the left middle, it's bloody over it, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know.
I'm not so sure about this. I think that was a bad shot leaving that penultimate ball so straight. Ooh, can't wait. No,
he's missed that.
Oh dear, there's worrying times for Alex here.
Yeah, he went across it a bit. But you know, when they like that, they're not easy shots, are they?
Oh God, those aren't. No,
Horrible.
oh no, not these days. I can't be doing with shots like that. Okay, so he's not on a great angle in this one in the middle, but it should be enough. Just top through a bit. Oh, screwy. All right, fair play, fair play.
Yeah, he's played it well.
Yeah. Now, would you try and land a little bit low here or a little bit
I
high?
wouldn't care where I was.
You
on
wouldn't
this.
care.
No.
See, you know,
So
you
he's dead
wanted
he's dead
yeah,
straight
you
on
wanted
it.
a bit of an angle though, didn't you? There.
You just screw it out, don't you? Back into the same corner. Oh, it's
Middle bag.
perfect,
Okay, fair enough. I'm just being over fussy, aren't I? Would have been a drag with a little left-hand side, leaving it low for me. And then the finish is unmissable if you're low.
Yeah, so Alex is let another one go there with a good chance, to be fair. But there's a long way to go. 3 more frames before the break, where we'll have a 10 or 15 minute break.
Yeah, but these next 2 frames, he's got
Big
to
frames
win
for
one
Alex,
of them.
these,
Got to win one of
Because
them.
he's had chances in the last couple. He's had good chances as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And, let him go.
It's
you know,
just,
so-
yeah. Alex has just dipped a bit, hasn't he? Whereas Jarod stayed fairly
Consistent.
fairly
Yeah.
steady, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So, big frames coming up. look again. Look at that break. Bloody horror for somebody who wants a messy frame. So what is it here then?
Yeah, well, the easy starters reds, but it's a little bit Lionel up that top end with those
limited
three.
scope for getting that out, haven't you?
Yes,
and even get it on the one to the right of it. It's got to be yellows, hasn't it?
Yellows are better. Yeah,
got to be yellows.
Maybe the cut in the middle.
Yeah, I think it's got to be. But do you try and run into the red full, or do you try and miss it? Oh no, this is the shot. Yeah. For anyone that can cue. Oh goodness. Looks like one of my attempts at a long shot, that. But
yeah, I think he got down on that a bit quick, Alex.
yes, he did. He doesn't look comfortable at the moment, does he?
He wants 2 out of these last 3 frames before the break, doesn't he?
6-4's your minimum target, isn't it? It's your minimum acceptable target.
They both played well.
Yeah.
But there's been a couple of missed finishes.
Yeah, Alex
couple
has
of frames
been the
given away,
first to show weakness,
really.
hasn't he? Oh dear. Why didn't he just take the straight one in the top right there and try and follow it through and get on the bad one? It was an unmissable pot. You get your colour set. These two reds are horrible down here. Anyway, soft's done here.
Good chance here for Alex now.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, he's played that well.
I'd like to get rid of one of the two in the middle of the table before progressing, because
possibly, yeah.
But you don't want them late on, do you?
Yeah, and I think he might play the plant now, or
Yeah.
he could take the one top right-hand corner to get the other yellow into the top left-hand corner, get that out of the way.
But my point is, those two aren't nice last, are they? Because it's messy. If you don't get straight on the plant, then you've got problems.
Yeah.
I'd like to just get rid of play the plant.
Playing the plant now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah,
now you roll
shot.
through.
Now he's in like Flint.
And we need another beer. We need this break, eh?
Well,
Does it waitress service here? Do you think she'll bring it out for us?
I don't know that Lexi does waitress service.
Should have a buzzer, shouldn't they? A little buzzer in here.
Press one of them buttons and see what happens. Buzzer? We haven't even got a light in here. Christ.
Oh, you're a little too far.
He's gone too
They
far.
are tricky to judge. They're tricky to judge, and he didn't want to go too high, did he, and run into the red? But oh dear, I bet he liked that one again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what he didn't want. Oh dear. This is slipping away. Because I don't see how he can. I don't see how he can get on this nicely.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed with himself there, Alex.
Yeah. I mean, he landed on the cushion, didn't he? If he'd got any doubts about the strength of that little top through, he could have just
don't you?
well over and used the bottom cushion and come out. You know,
either or.
It is sometimes difficult to play those shots. You only need a tiny bad contact or a slippy one, and you know.
He's going for a double.
No,
he's not.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot. That's not a bad shot.
Left that red.
Well,
because if that red goes,
yeah,
these are all on.
But you know, considering his options without leaving this, he's still got
the bottom corner, bottom left-hand corner.
I suppose. But from Yellow's point of view, I think in some ways I'd rather him have this chance, with the two active, threatening Yellows, than be tortured for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I get you.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Oh my God! Now that's careless, isn't it?
That's the first big mistake from Jarod, actually.
And I know it is easily done when you've got that distance between the balls and you can't hit it hard. You've got to just roll it in. It's so easy to hit it too thick, but not that thick. I'm amazed at that. That was a golden opportunity to really put Alex under the cosh. And going back to my point about, as yellers, rather let him have that chance than be tortured for 10 minutes on certain death.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that was the first big mistake from Jarod. Been a couple of mistakes from Alex, but he's got himself back in it. 2 more frames before the break. So that's 5-3 to Jarod.
Oh, I haven't got 2 frames worth of beer here, eh? I'll just have to make do, I suppose.
Well, do you want to bear in mind?
Go on, then. Thank you, sir.
No probs.
Break. Most.
Top on the ball again.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's not the desired effect.
No. What's he got?
You want to hit that white smack in the middle, don't you?
Yeah. Well, slightly under middle, I think. But even though I try and do that, sometimes I end up topping it. You've only got to go tiny little bit above middle. At that pace.
And it'll top through.
It will top through, yeah. What's he got though? Yeah, okay. Got to use it. Oh no, that must have been tight, mustn't it?
Yeah.
Has he got a plant there, or will it slip through? It might just slip through, and run it. He can run into the ball on the rail there just to develop that.
Which one? Sorry.
The one by the red, the one he's the closest to the white.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
No, he's taking the long one. Going away from things for a bit. And also taking a ball that...
No, he can get closer to his work, can't he?
But I liked that ball, because if you're ever in positional difficulties down here, you can just use it, flick off the side and come and use that as a connector. He's lost that now, so everything's got to be right. And that looks good.
That does look good, actually.
It'd be nice to have just gone a little further to get rid of this one. I don't think he can take it now. He's got too much angle.
So that yellow next to the red... I think that's going to have to be top bag, isn't it?
I don't know, he goes in the middle.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
but the problem here is, if he's taking this one, which he's just tippy-tapping, I think, which I can't blame him, actually. Yeah, this is... Oh, no. No, that's a good shot, isn't it? Good shot. It's a good shot.
So it's probably that yellow to either middle or top bag last ball, isn't it now?
Middle or top bag last ball, yeah.
He can pop this over this left corner, pop the right corner on.
Yeah.
And then hold his white.
Ooh. Oh, he can kick
with
that
the red
red away now.
He can kick into the red and hold it there, can't he?
But it's not ideal, is it? He would have been nice to get rid of this one first.
It's not ideal.
And then he could have had the same shot, kick into the red.
Yeah.
That's a bad shot. Not leaving this one is a bad shot, because the black doesn't go in the middles.
Yeah, I think it's got to be that yellow in either the middle or top right corner last. He's got to hold this with the red.
Yeah. I don't know so much.
It's not great.
It is not great, no. No. No, he's not played these well.
He's got shots to play here, hasn't he, now? Bloody hell.
Well, I think he can screw back from this middle one and get on to this one on the rail and just hope there's a bit of angle there. Because if he lands straight on it, then, you know, oh, he's taking this. Got to avoid that red above it, though. Or is he screwing? Oh, surely that angle's too great. No.
Do you know what? He might be able to get this off the back of that red.
Yeah, that's an example, audience, of a shot that's often on Ada Thursfield's radar, but it doesn't appear on mine. But he is good at them, I must say. I just don't like this kind of shot because of the cue ball. I mean, you know...
I don't know how much of that yellow he can see, but he's looking at that shot straight away.
He is, yeah.
Because that's all he's got.
Yeah, and then you've just got to hit the white at a pace where it comes back down and then just say your prayers.
Right side of the table, yeah.
Yeah,
he's got
good effort, but he hasn't got the white quite right. But he's got a shot at it, but, you know, you can't wait, can you? Under pressure, important frame.
Yeah.
Have a black like this.
White under the rail.
You can't wait. No, they're very difficult.
Yeah,
and more often than not, you miss them like that, don't you? Thick. You don't seem to miss them thin.
This is your ideal frame, isn't it? This.
Yeah, because there's plenty of cover for the black.
7 balls to 1.
Yeah.
Plenty of cover. Just make sure you can.
But I mean, he is in a position to finish, actually, isn't he? Particularly if the top one goes past the black.
The top one goes past the black, definitely.
But even if not, I think I mean, what's the point in giving him a shot?
Yeah.
I think he's got to go, hasn't he?
He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
Well, I don't like that.
I don't either.
And also, he's left him a gap. He's what you mustn't do. If you've got this kind of situation in red, you can let him hit the black, but don't give him an opportunity to get some energy into the black.
Yeah, maybe
you know,
that red,
and he can here.
Maybe that red doesn't go. Yeah, it's hard to see whether it does or doesn't.
But he's given him an opportunity to get some power into that black. Oh, well, he's going for the middle. No, I think you've got to get it moving. I mean...
Yeah.
Frame over, isn't it? Or should be,
well,
really.
I think he's got to pop that one top left at some point if the two plant.
Yeah, I think I'd be going for that now. And if the cue ball doesn't get right, you can always tickle him behind the far one. But, you know, I mean... Why pot such a good connecting ball? I don't get that.
I think I'd be holding back here, to be honest. You've got 2 lots of plants on the go there.
Well, now that's gone. Yeah, possibly, but that was a sort of...
Yeah. So them 3 up the top now, easy money, aren't they, really?
Sure, but I mean...
And he can't get much much impetus into the black from there, surely.
Well, he can, I think. He can use the left-hand side top cushion bottom with a bit of pace and get into that. I don't think this is worth looking at. These are really difficult to judge, particularly at pace.
And throw as well.
Yeah. And you want to hit it here. You do not want to give cue ball in hand, which is what he's done.
Which he has.
Because he's got this problem with this pair together that don't plant. I mean, that is the last thing you want. You've got to hit the thing.
played? Has Nick ever played for Uncle Tom's Cabby? No, he hasn't. He wasn't a good enough play for us, Paul.
I first met Ada at Uncle Tom's Cabby. I drew him in a singles merits back in 1991 or something like that.
Yeah,
That was the
like
first time we met, wasn't
Yeah.
it? And I, for the life of me, I can't remember the outcome of that match. But I do remember coming away thinking, "Well, he's a bit of a nuisance." I'm not sure that I left those three to last. Because the ideal approach angle for those three is from the left-hand cushion to take the one nearest the bag first.
He can pot this in the corner and top it up, though. He's
Yeah.
fine here.
But in an ideal world, Aid,
Ideal
left-hand
world,
cushion,
correct,
take
yeah.
the one nearest the bag first.
He's screwing.
And now he's been forced to
He's got to
plant.
play the plant now. But saying that, the plant, with a bit of screw back on the white, both balls are still over the bag, aren't they?
Yeah, but the planting ball could land nastily on the rail. No.
Horrible.
No.
Yeah, I'd have played that a bit more positive myself.
It's just...
And maybe gone for the skill shot to get both.
Wait for that. That's another shot that's not on my radar.
I think he's
Overrated, I believe, the skill shot.
Oh.
You hear commentators say, "Oh, it's a skill shot." They're very, very difficult
They
to
are
do.
tough.
And 99% of the time, you're better off just focusing on the loss of turn and just get it right. There are exceptions. There are exceptions. Yeah. Ooh, he's only just got that, hasn't he? He's just a bit rattled, isn't he, Alex? He's just not thinking clearly at the moment.
Oh, can't see it now.
He's just not quite thinking straight at the moment. Because as black now, you're happy as Larry, aren't you? You've got a chance of hitting it, potting it, and lovely to keep the black active and threatening, because when you're under pressure, that ball underneath the yellow spot is difficult. You don't want to leave him a chance to take it first with cue ball in hand.
That should be frame.
Should be frame.
Should be.
And
Afternoon, Neil.
Coming back to what I said about those shots, the way he's tried to get out of that snooker there, using one cushion, they're difficult to judge. I'd have preferred to come and use these bottom angles. Go around the angles and take two, rather than rely on that one cushion contact.
Yeah. So this will give Alex a little bit more confidence.
Blue spot here,
He's had
Alex.
a couple of frames where he struggled.
Oh no, he's decelerated.
Under it, that, but he's still all right. Still okay.
Just keeping your head still for these shots, and Alex is very good at that. His head doesn't move. Yeah. Okay,
so
well done, Alex.
Last frame before the break.
Yeah, couple of cracks in both games appearing here, which is strange after the first four frames were fairly flawless, weren't they?
Hell. Yeah, now missed. There might be a bit of pressure on him with the, being like massive crowd in there today. So
just to put you in the picture, folks, I don't think there's anybody in there. There's a money event at Telford where a lot of the players are at the moment. And I think Ryan Cope's there, but he's managing to comment. Daniel Rathbone's in Manchester sipping cocktails.
I don't think Ryan's there.
Oh, isn't he?
Ryan's playing after this.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that'd be a bit of a jaunt, wouldn't it? Yeah, Danny Rathbone, good afternoon. He's sipping cocktails in Manchester, watching pool. Assume you're with the missus, Danny. I don't think I'd get away with that if I was sipping cocktails with her in Manchester.
So this is the last frame before we have a 10 or 15 minute break.
That's dry, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
It is dry.
Right. Well, it's reds, isn't
It's
it?
got to be reds, mate.
It's got to be reds. Even if your last shot's just covering that black bag.
Yeah.
But
cover the black bag and gas him on all the yellows.
yeah,
Don't you?
it's just
Just
what.
leave it nestled behind that black.
Can he stop this on this yellow?
Not sure. Not sure.
He
Yeah,
can.
he
He can.
That's a good shot, actually.
So the one on the left middle is possibly the last ball before he attacks that
The one by the black in
situation
the
down
corner,
there.
yeah.
And he's got to make the decision now what he does with that, because it's not easy. If that situation's left to last, it's not an easy finish to be certain of something on the black. But really, I don't see how he can address it before he's potted the rest. Can you, Aid? Because what's after it?
Yeah, not a lot. He might be going into it now.
I'm not much for this if he is. He's tried,
No, he
but
hasn't.
I think that's just a wasted. Mind you, he's come back up and landed actually quite nice. If he wants to take those three out now and leave that situation. He's playing it now. Yeah, not a bad choice. Careful you don't pot it here. And careful you don't hit the black first. Got to be careful. You only need a little bit of bloody whatever on the
mark.
Exactly, piece of Wright's pie, whatever, and that.
I've had a Wright's pie for me lunch today.
Coincidentally, so have I.
Meat and potato with a tin of minestrone soup.
Oh,
it works a treat.
oh,
Lovely.
So, yes, I thought I'd.
You've had meat and potato as well.
I have.
Bloody hell.
I have. Just before I picked you up, I thought, well, we'll get the eating task out of the way.
Yeah, me too,
so
mate.
we don't have to worry about that. Right. Okay, that's a mistake. And yellows now, well, you've won, haven't you?
He's got the black bag as well.
You've won.
Yeah.
Yellows have won. How the hell do you combat this as reds?
Well, you just think...
Well, you've got to pot it in the top bag, haven't you? Pot the one he's closest to in the
and
top
I wouldn't
bag.
worry about the black, because if you
No.
get right behind the black, you skill shot it in, don't you?
I suppose so. Radar again.
I know you don't
Not on.
like them, but... I don't think anybody likes them.
Oh no, I mean
That's
that can't be
unlucky.
right, can it? It can't be the right choice of shot because he was never going in the yellow. He was always passing the yellow. So it can't be the right choice of shot. And that's lovely for yellows, isn't it? That's just perfect. Just give me this at 10 each any day. When you've got 3 balls to 7, it's important to keep your reds threatening and
Yeah, he's chanting to a lot of luck here now.
no, it's just over.
Everything's open now.
Over, isn't it? Get rid of that one near the pink spot quickly. I would.
Yeah, I think he'll probably take the one top left corner first.
No, I don't think so. I think I'd put this one to the right of the blue spot, come off the bottom cushion with a bit of right, and then get on this one near the pink spot first. Get that out of the way. You don't want the complication of that later.
I know what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, he is playing that.
Ooh, that's a bit too much side there, and that for me, that's quite a... Don't often say that.
He's got to take this longer now, hasn't he? He can top this through.
I think I'd still take this in the middle. I'd still get rid of this. I'd still get rid of the one on the pink spot because it could prove problematic later, that.
Yeah, it could. It could.
Whereas if you've just got the one on the bag, and it's easy.
But I think he can make sure here to get a good angle on one of these three at the top to get down just past the middle bag for that
Sure.
yellow into the right hand corner.
Sure, but if it's gone, it's easy,
Yeah.
isn't it? If it's not there, then all you've got to do is just send the white to the left-hand side of the table.
Totally get it, mate. Yeah. He's got a shot to play here.
Yeah, good
Played
shot.
it well.
Yeah, as you say, just a little stun with a bit of left, just
Bit of
before the
left-hand
middle.
side, yeah.
Just careful not
just
to get
float
too
it
much
down.
energy into that white, though.
Yeah, float it down.
Oh, he's played it direct. Wouldn't be for me, but it's a good shot.
Yeah, wouldn't be for me either.
No.
Shouldn't really go wrong here now.
Yeah. Just a bit of care needed here. Ah, yes, that's good. That's good.
Well,
Well played, Alex. Yeah, lovely. 5 each.
he's gone back. Well, not yet.
I'm pretty sure it will
But
be.
he has got back into it here.
Yeah, I bet he's relieved as well because at the at 5-2 down, he's making mistakes. He's he's done very well to get back in it. Thanks for watching.
So well
folks.
done, everyone. We're going to have like a 10-15 minute break. It's 5 each. This has got Hill written all over it.
Hope you're enjoying our commentary. We do our best.
Better hurry up. I'm on at 6, Ryan. It's R4, mate. Plenty of time. Right, we'll see you shortly, everyone. Okay, right, everyone. We're ready for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody.
5 apiece.
We've topped up our beer, and
we've got a delivery coming.
We
in
have.
half an hour as well.
We've paid
From,
for a sort of 7 each. The waitress is bringing another pint. Congratulations, Adam, on your choice of staff. Excellent staff here.
Yeah, she's good, and Lexi is.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Right, what have we got?
Not a lot.
Not a lot for yellows, but I don't particularly relish being forced
that red
on
goes
reds
in the middle
here.
of the yellow.
Which one?
The one on the left-hand side.
Oh, yes, yeah, sure.
So
That's
maybe
your
you can
starter
pop
bulb.
The red at the top, on the top cush first. No?
I think he's
Not
got to
for
get
you.
the set, hasn't he?
But he's got his set.
But that's, you know, there's not
Where's
much
that?
left to as developers, are there here?
No.
So you've got to
I'd
think.
gone into that a bit harder and
I
pushed
think that
into
was it,
red
yeah.
that he's closest to.
Yeah, I think he had to. Got to deal with your problems early. You know, he's looking at a situation here where he's investing 2 more balls before he can address a problem.
Yeah.
And got to get rid of that
He's going
bottom
up for
one
the top
now.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's not strong enough, is it?
Well, I don't know. It's
Unless he goes a bit eggs and baskets and just plays it with pace, hopes to get it in and runs into the bad one. Then
where's this red going?
yeah, but could he run into it? Could he run it? Play the top one under
What,
the
now?
ball cushion, yeah, and with a bit of pace. I'd
Possibly.
rather try that and leave 4 balls on rather than pot anymore without addressing that problem. And that's what he's done, but he's
Lost a turn.
absolutely. It's yellow's frame, isn't it? Yellow's frame to win here.
Do you take this yellow down into this bottom right-hand corner first, just to get that bad ball out of the way, and then play the loss a turn?
Yeah,
While you're on it.
there's an argument for it, but
You're right,
coming
on it,
back to
aren't
my
you?
point that, you know, when you're in these ball supremacy situations, every one of your balls has a potential future use, and that one has, because, yeah, I think I'd do this, because it's a ball that you can play and leave the white in an area that you command. In other words, to the right of the pink spot, to the right of the black, that's an area that you command. And that's a good ball to actually get the white in. So, yeah, good point. But I don't think I would have left it. Plenty of time.
Doesn't go in between them yellows. Oh, does it? Does that red in the middle of the table go into that bottom
Bloody hell, it
corner?
looks as if it does from there, doesn't it?
Crikey. Cool, blimey, governor.
But it doesn't from there.
Yeah, it's...
I don't think it does. He wouldn't be playing it now if it did. He'd be having a go in the middle, wouldn't he? Yeah, that's the shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a decent shot, that.
It is.
He's left the middle bag.
Yeah, but he's got a good ball on the yellow spot, hasn't he? Because it prevents him playing, just retreating to the ball cushion. I think Alex has got to go here. Oh, sorry, is it Alex on yellows? Yellows, I'll use the colour term. Yeah, I think he's got to go here, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That shot forces him to go, yeah. And, yeah, it's not too difficult. That ball on the cushion isn't a problem because he's got a nice ball to play after it in the opposite middle. So he doesn't have to, as long as he gets on it.
Or it could be your last ball in black in bottom left corner.
No, wouldn't be for me.
Either or.
The ball nearest the blue spot is the one after it. And if he can get nice on it now, it should be all over. Nice and close.
Russ Warburton's on. Hey up, mate.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, yeah. I think I'd have liked to have been straighter on this.
Yeah. Will the first red pass the second red into the left corner? That makes a difference.
played
he's
that
got
well.
it. Ooh,
Ooh.
That seemed to drift out, didn't it?
Yeah, we've had a couple of drift outs, haven't we? The one that Jarod played into the
Middle
middle
bag.
bag in the first half of the
Now,
match,
there's
seemed to
just
drift
no
out a bit.
debate over this shot, is there? There's just, you shouldn't be thinking. You have to get rid of that ball over that bag straight away and
Yeah.
leave your red there.
Well, he can get the white behind the red on the bottom rail,
I
can't
don't
he?
know whether he can. I think the white's travelling too much, Aid. I'd be happy to just go into it and push it towards the other bag. Cue ball on the bottom
Yeah.
cushion, and then your problems for yellow.
He has got it.
Yeah, I thought the white would travel too much, but still, it's not a problem.
There's a lot of congestion there.
Same effect, isn't
a lot
it?
of congestion there,
Yellows,
isn't there?
yellows have got problems now.
Don't know whether that yellow goes in top corner. If it does, he's got a sniff. If it doesn't, he's in trouble.
He's playing the plant, I think. Ooh dear. Oh no, he isn't. That's a good shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah,
That's a
brilliant
frame.
shot if he can cue.
Yeah, it's a frame.
I wouldn't have fancied it, but I didn't suppose he had much choice, did?
No, we just couldn't see if it went, could we?
As I say, the shots of that distance, I tend to steer clear. I think I'd have perhaps been looking to put the black somewhere safe there. But anyway, great shot, Alex. That's what he does. If you've got a cue action like
is a
that,
good
you can do that, can't you?
Good
So this
cueist.
shouldn't be a problem. Head still, don't decelerate. Yeah. And that the difference there with that shot, we were debating whether he should try and hide behind it or run into it. You know, I thought that the cue ball would have too much energy to hide behind it. That's why I'd have preferred to run into it with more chance of leaving the cue ball on the rail. Then that reduces the possibility of that kind of long shot that Alex took out. Leave him the cue ball on the rail. It's such a handicap. I hate it when the cue ball's on the rail.
Well, he's got his neck in front, Alex, now, 6-5.
Yeah.
Been a good game, this.
Yeah, as expected. It's Cat 1, isn't it? And
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, both of them play in like top leagues and top competitions quite regular. Jarod's on the IRPT tour.
oh yeah, which one?
So we're on the seniors, aren't we? You're on the masters. He's on the amateur one.
Oh
which is
yeah,
like for any age group.
Oh, I see. And run by Neil Toms.
Yeah, Tom's his one.
Oh yeah.
So he's playing. Jarod's playing like top players.
Any tournament IRPT run by Neil Toms, I'd recommend, folks. He does a great job, Neil.
He does.
Stand-up guy. And as Aid mentioned, we're on the over 50s seniors national tour. I'm on the over 60s, which I enjoy.
You got a final in that, didn't you?
Got to a plate final, a semi in the
Late
main
final.
event.
Ah,
I'm waiting to make my mark.
yeah, I've got to a semis. That's the best I've done yet. Lost to Brewer.
You do get quite a lot more easier games in the over 60s, but believe me, once you penetrate the top 15, 16,
Oh, the standards. Mental.
it's tough.
It is, and I'm sure it is on in the one that Jarod's on.
Oh yeah.
For all these young upstarts.
Anyway, Reds are on a finish here. But
They are. He's got a swerve.
he's a bit decelerated on that one, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's run a bit far.
Yeah, I think the red goes to top corner.
Yes, but he's run too far to get on it. He's running into it, isn't he?
He wants to go into the yellow, really, doesn't he?
He can't,
And
because he can't miss the red. He can't miss the red. He's got to go into the red. How's he going to handle this?
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I'd have been tempted to do that, but play it harder, because the red's
So you've
always
still-
going to the bag, and then the white comes out.
Yeah. And then and you've still got the red by the black as backup, haven't you? Which I don't think he's got now. But I think that's
Yeah,
what he's
well-
going to have to play. He's going to have to play the one by the black.
Well, if only to just maybe cover the black.
Exactly. Exactly.
But because there's no chance of progression with it, is there? Now I think it's double.
Double?
I think I'd be going with the double here.
Dion for him.
And the doubles aren't normally in my radar. I once watched on the seniors tour, I was standing with Steve Prince and we were watching a frame commenting on the possibilities, you know. And
Princey?
yeah, Steve Prince.
Bloody
And I
hell.
went to the bar after and I sort of
He'd
started.
rather play a double than a straight pot.
As I was thinking at the bar, I thought the word in his analysis when he's telling his preferences, I think the word double and plant appeared more times in that one frame than I would consider in a whole tournament.
Or a year even.
Yeah, probably a year, yeah. I don't like them. I think I'd rather trust my cue ball and get on them.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons that I don't like that kind of game, I know it is your game and you play those kind of shots very well, but it's the cue ball. If you add that complication of plants and doubles and cushions, it's harder to be certain of the outcome of the cue ball. Anyway, back to this.
Anyway, I think yellows are in here, aren't they?
Yeah. Black goes.
Everything goes, doesn't it?
Bit of care. Ooh, I think I'd be taking this one. Get rid of this.
Well, he's leaving that to
I
last
know he's
ball,
leaving it
isn't
to
he?
last, but oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
You won't be happy with that.
No, that's just careless, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
He
slack, that
came up
shot.
with the head a little bit there and a bit complacent. I know it's the last ball, but you know, while you were on it, it's easy enough to get on the black from any of those balls, isn't it?
Yeah.
While you were on it, he should have took it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
good shot,
Alex
solid.
is strong favourite, and Jarod's beginning to show a bit of weakness here.
Yeah, he's got a bit of spring in his step, hasn't he? So I think is that 5 frames on the trot for Alex,
Yes, it is.
because he
It
was
is.
5-2 down, wasn't
He
he?
was. He was.
So he's had a right resurgence.
But he's been allowed to,
Yes.
in a way, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Because
In a few frames he has.
Jarod needs to get back on the horse and tighten those reins a bit. Focus, concentrate
He had a
Elim-
great weekend last weekend, Jarod did.
in this tournament here. Yeah.
In the tournament here, in the Plaza tournament. He lost 7-6
To
to Mark
that
White,
nuisance.
you know, and
Yeah.
he's a right nuisance, he is. So that's a very good accolade for him, getting so close.
Also got to say, let's just wait to see this break. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
he's
good
got
break.
one, he's got a couple.
It's okay.
Ooh.
It's okay, Reds.
I think that red goes down here, right hand side,
Just that one up there, isn't it?
which he could probably address now.
Yeah, I would. I know he's bridging, but there's opportunity there, isn't there, to get that white up there close to it.
I don't know that he's bridging that much, actually. I think he can get between
Yeah.
the yellow and the red.
Either go under it
Bit of-
and then get on it in the right hand corner, or play to go into it.
Yeah,
think
bit of
I'd
left hand
prefer-
side for me. Go into it.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to go under it and try and get on it. Yeah, he's played the other one, but they. Oh, has he had a bit of luck there?
A little bit of fortune. I think he's on that.
I think he might be, you know.
Should we have a look?
I think I'd have played more side and gone under it.
I think he
No, I
might
don't think
just...
he is.
Ooh, it's tight. It's tight, that is.
I don't think he can get that. Oh, he can. He's lucky there. I didn't like going into it because you could have pushed it,
good shot.
just pushed
he
it.
deserves a bit of luck because he's had a bit of bad luck. You know, he's had a couple of balls that have pulled off a bit and what have you.
Ooh, this is horrible, isn't it?
It is now, yeah.
Well, I'd be considering coming off this, sending the
I
cue
think
ball off the bottom rail and behind the other one.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that's what he's doing, I think.
Oh, it's not good enough. Oh, it is.
It
I thought
is.
he'd left him a cut.
But he's got a cross double now to cover that bag where the two reds are.
And he also
White's going safe.
He also has an area of the table in the top right that he can command.
Exactly.
So that helps when you're in these ball supremacy situations with and the three, the minority reds, are dangerous. It helps if you've got an area that you can just retreat to for a shot or two.
Got to be careful here. He doesn't leave that red
Yeah.
near the blue spot, the pot. Which
Good shot. If that's what he played.
has he left that red by the blue spot into this bottom right corner?
No, he can't see enough of that. And that should be enough. It should be enough now to yellows because now you have the time. Just one shot's worth of time is often what you want. That's all you're looking for.
He might be able to clip off the red by the blue spot and take the white into the two reds.
But I don't think he can see the
down.
clip. I think he maybe jacks up with
Let's have a
bottom
look.
with side and swerves off the cushion. Would be my preference and go into the big target two reds. That is the one. Yeah. You know you might be ruining them. That's the danger. Now yellows have a bit more time. You've got a bit more time now. But what you do with the time, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You've got to try and keep him off just for a shot or two. That red by the black, keep him off that. Yeah, I think I'd
he's
playing
going for the
this. Oh, is he? Don't know about that. I think I'd prefer to double it up here, with a view to loss of turn next. And because if you can get rid of this red over the bag, then yellows are completely in command.
I wonder whether he can see this red over the bottom left corner.
Yeah, I think he can.
With a little bit of swerve maybe. But that red by the black's horrible. Horrible.
Well, if he can see it, he's got a chance. Yeah, well, if he can see it, he's got to take any opportunity that pops up, hasn't he? So if he can pop this, he's got to try and do something. Yeah, okay. Decent shot.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
He hasn't developed the red very much though. But whilst Alex is, I don't like this yellow on this left-hand side because while that's
does it
there,
pass the red?
I don't think it does.
Ooh,
And
I don't
whilst
know.
that's
I think
there,
it does.
yellow's having to finish threat, and I would be tempted to clip off that and get rid of that, and send the cue ball behind the two on the green spot if you can hit it that thin. But it's no good there.
He's taking the white up the table again, isn't he?
Yeah. I know
But
he's leaving a
left
chance. Yeah,
there.
he tried to cover it, didn't he? But I don't blame him getting it out because it's no good there. Now, if he gets an opportunity for a loss of turn and a retreat back to balk, he's won the frame.
Yeah, could he go cush first here and clip it in?
Yeah, he could. He could, and I think
Because
he's
then
got to, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's
he's got
either
to.
on the red by the black into the same bag, or
Choice of two. Yeah.
the other red but
Yeah.
on the blue spot into the middle.
Yep. Just make sure you hit it thin enough. Make sure you hit the cushion high enough to get a thinnish contact. You don't want a sluggish white after the contact. Because he's not doing that. I don't understand that, because that's a good call lead. I don't understand that. He's trying to develop that a bit more, isn't he? Understandable, but
fair enough. But
he's given him the ball
He's
carrier
given
again,
him a
hasn't he?
chance again.
He's surrendered the ball carrier completely. And anywhere near the top right pocket, Reds have got problems. No, I think he should have played your shot there. Cushion first, and he could have gotten at either of those.
Yep. Quite an easy snooker here.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what you want when you've got 7-3, isn't it? An area at the top
Definitely.
that you command, and it's just a retreat point, isn't it? Has he left that shot again though? Now cushion first. I know it's harder from there because
It is.
but
I think,
if you've got it, you've got to go for it, haven't
Yeah.
you? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. You have to. You
Well,
have to
he's-
choose the aggressive option.
He's put it safe, but he's not left Alex an easy shot here.
No, true, but
He's got to play a shot now.
it's
He's
not.
got
that-
no easy
No, he hasn't.
sort of safety unless he clips off this yellow he's next to.
I think that'd
Clip
still
off
be
the
my
left
shot
of
rather
it.
than this, because this is dangerous. If this
It is,
misses, Reds could win here easily. Oh, he's played it in such a way. Yeah, fair enough, but he could be in even more problems here now. The red over to the left cushion, just run into that. It won't get a snooker, but he'll leave him, minimal options, and it just brings the red off the cushion a little bit as well. Oh, here's our waitress. Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Lexi.
That's excellent.
Thank you, lovely.
You will
Thank
be
you very
mentioned in
much.
dispatches to Adam. Thank you.
We've already mentioned you. Thanks.
Cheers, Lex.
Well, pint and a half to go at now.
Ah.
Spot on.
We won't run out now, Aid. I don't think before
No.
the end of the match.
You
So,
might.
yellows have got problems here. And it just shows you how quickly things can turn at pool. It is not an easy game, particularly if you're trying to outwit your opponent. It's things can turn so quickly, as we all know.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. It's containing.
It is. But he's sort of losing control of this end of the table a bit and reduced his
Yeah,
options, hasn't he?
Now he can just like snick off this yellow, red that he's next to, and try and drop it behind the red on the bottom left-hand side, and he's not leaving much.
I don't.
That's
Yeah,
what he's doing.
that's what he's doing. I'd be tempted to play the other and clip it up towards the middle and come back down for that one.
Got to hit a cush.
Oh
and he
dear.
hasn't.
Oh dear.
Disaster. Quel disaster.
And that is what happened. You know, he wouldn't do that probably if he was having a knock and a practice. He wouldn't do that. But
I know.
that's what this
I know.
scenario can do to you. You know, there's very few players that go mistake free through the duration of a
Yeah.
best of 21 King of the Hill match. When you're in the spotlight, you are making mistakes that you don't normally make.
Yeah.
Good shot. That's a great shot, isn't it?
Yeah, he's
That's
right
all
in amongst
problems
them
dealt
now.
with now because he's
Top right
topping
corner.
this. Yeah, top it through a bit and deal with
Bottom
the
one of them two.
top.
I don't think they plant, do they, them two?
Yeah, it'd be run it through and then take the top one on the balk line across, and then. Oh, I'm surprised at this.
Yeah, so am I.
What
Yeah, I don't
was
like
that?
that. Don't like that.
What was that?
Don't
He had a chance there to get rid of the main two problems in one go.
Oh, I thought he was going to play the snooker then. Yeah.
He's got to now for me.
Snooker.
Yeah.
Got to.
Just make sure that
beyond that yellow.
No, you don't need to stun it. You don't need a stun. You just roll it and make sure it's straight. As long as you hit it this dead straight, the white won't emerge.
You've got to put a bit of pace into it, though.
No. Yeah, he should have made sure the yellow comes off the cushion.
He's covered the other.
But even so, you still didn't need to stun it. If in those situations, if you hit it dead straight, the white will not advance.
I agree, but I would have played it with
more pace. Yes, he needed to play it with a bit more pace,
but bring the yellow more into the middle of the table.
Sure, but it didn't need to come out that far, just beyond the potting block of the other.
Of course. Well.
Oh dear, that's a weak attempt, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now it should be curtains. Yeah, just cushion first, chip it out, leave the one on the baulk line in the top right corner.
That's it.
Be cushion first for me. There's no need to go. That's the way. That's the way. Yeah. And now it's just this shot, isn't it? Just get yourself nicely on one more ball. And
yeah, he's on a roll at the moment, isn't he, Alex?
It's just how you do that. How do you make sure you get a good next shot here?
I think you pop this into the top corner and you screw back in between the two yellows. This goes in the middle. No, I didn't.
So you're abandoning your potentially worst ball to ensure position. Yeah, can't argue with that. But I would still have taken it. I would still have got rid of that. Because the black, it's limited.
He's left a nice angle there, though.
Yeah.
Left a nice angle.
Black's only got one viable bag.
Just got to
make sure he lands low. Make sure you're low.
Left corner, isn't it?
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
but it's still got to play a shot. It's still got to be cued, and the angle's a little bit much. You're worrying about the white.
Fine, mate,
Don't decelerate. Yeah, it's okay. It's interesting to see how people play these. Some people punch it in.
Yeah. Well, good run here from Alex.
Very good, yeah. Well, he has won. He says, you remarked, he's won 6 on the trot, and the massive frame now for Jarod.
So Alex is going to be in our Christmas knockout at the 45.
Is he? Our 3-man handicap.
3-man, handicap event.
We have regular.
And I've already texted Adam to see if it's all right if I plug it. And he's
that's excellent.
He said, go for it, mate. So
I'm not surprised. Well, we're hardly competition to him, are we, at the 45 Club?
No, hardly. But we've got a Christmas knockout on the 20th of December, Saturday the 20th. And there are a couple of places free at the moment.
And it's a great day. And it's pool and snooker, because we've only got one pool table, one snooker table, so we do our best. But and it's not really a serious event. It's more of a piss-up, really.
It is a piss-up,
and it's a great day. It's a great day. So if you get the chance, get yourself over there.
So two places are going. So first two people to text me, they can have the places. So we've got lots of people coming to it who are from out the area. People like Sean Eaton Lees is in it, Pete Flanagan, who a lot of you know. Obviously they are seeds. And
Can I just...
It's a good, fair day. Go on, Nick.
May I just interject? We'd better do a job here.
Comment
on the frame. So, yeah, wise choice on reds because of the black position. But this is a key shot. Oh, what? Oh, my God, what's he done? We've missed that plug in our tournament, Aid.
He didn't hit the cush, did he?
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, well, that's bad
Ryan
news.
Coe, Barry and Eddie Hearn. That's me and you.
Ah.
By the sounds of it.
Would you play this first? I can see the logic.
Yeah,
I
because you
can
get
see
up,
the logic, but...
get up into your balls, don't you? He's perfect now.
Wouldn't say perfect, but...
Well, shouldn't be messing these up. Top left corner.
It's
that
not a
middle
good
red.
shot, though, is it? He had cue ball in hand, an ideal opportunity to get really nice on these four, and he, for my money, he hasn't. You know.
Yeah, that's all right. That. Does that red go past the yellow?
No, I think he's pulled back now 4 inches, 5 inches maybe, and then just takes the red. And leaves the one
yellow, yeah.
and leaves the one on the
In the
brown
middle.
spot for the
Yeah.
middle bag.
Yeah.
Don't screw back too far though. But you do need to get back to where the cue ball is, don't you?
You do, indeed.
He might choose to take it now. Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
maybe.
he is doing. Yeah.
But if he doesn't knock the yellow out of the way, which he hasn't, oh, but he's landed nice and he can just screw over. But oh no, he's on the one in the right, isn't he? That was a good shot.
Ah.
That was a well placed white, wasn't it?
Neil Jones has just commented. Yeah, so Alex went it off, and Jarod didn't put the cue ball behind the ball line.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
And again, that's probably
thanks,
something.
Neil.
Thanks, Neil. Yeah, that's something you wouldn't do. And if you're just having a knock free, you have to understand that you're under pressures in this situation, and it
Yeah.
not only affects you physically in your cue action. Sometimes it can certainly affect you on the mental side, and you're not thinking clearly. You know, you're under the spotlight out there.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, Mitch. Yeah. At this level, you don't expect them mistakes, but you know,
Yeah.
we've all done it.
Well, I would suggest this match is not long to go, because I can't see Jarod coming back from here. You've got to have a lot of strength and hope for a little bit of ball rub here. He needs a nice break and a finish, doesn't he?
He does. He's got a ball.
Has he got a ball? Ah.
Yep. The red's gone in.
Oh, well. Yellows are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, did you play this long plant?
Yeah,
first
I
shot?
think so. Get rid of the one by the black next.
The one on the brown spot.
Yeah, that's the only
that
problem, isn't it?
needs
But
to be addressed.
you've got those two in the middle that to get on that. Yeah, stun this little soft stun. The one by the
Mhm.
black next. Oh, he's wrong.
He's got it.
He hasn't.
Ooh.
That's a bad shot.
Yeah,
He got the whole of the right hand side of that yellow to hit, hadn't he? And he
Yeah.
hit the left hand side of it.
Well, this is Alex is for the taking now.
Does the black go though?
Well, he can take the yellow.
Oh, he could take the
black
yellows.
first.
Yes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm thinking he's on reds. Oh dear, that's a bad shot.
Yeah, it is a bad
It's
shot.
easy to do. It's one of the hardest things in the world
I
in
think he
pool.
wanted to bump
Bump
straight
the red,
into the red,
yeah.
didn't he?
But
Full ball.
my point is, sometimes with this cue ball, if you want a soft stun where you don't want too much back on it,
I know.
that can be hard to achieve, and then that was a case in point there. He wanted a soft stun there, but
Yeah.
it's hard to do that.
What do you reckon about these new balls that Ultimate Pool have got?
Well,
I think we should have an online survey.
maybe.
What what people think about him.
Oh,
Ooh,
dear.
he's had a parrot there.
I just don't see, if you've got a rule set with where numbers and sequential potting by numbers is completely irrelevant,
No,
I don't
that's not
see the
gonna be the
point.
rules.
Yeah, I know, but we have a rule set that is not like that. What's the point of putting numbers on them? My view, anyway.
I think one of the reasons is so that you can play games like 9-ball as well
Oh, is it?
with a set of balls. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm.
But at my age, I mean, you watch these pros. They've got eyes like electron microscopes. At my age, I don't need visual distraction of all that tom tit on the balls.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan. But anyway, we'll see.
But the reason I mention that is because the white ball apparently is exactly the same size and weight as the rest of the balls.
Oh.
Which is different again.
Well, I don't know. Zach Cooper came to the 45 club, and he, as you know, Zach's always got an opinion on developments, and he reckons it's heavier. He reckons it's...
it is, because it's the same size.
Ah.
Instead of it being 1 and 7/8.
It's smaller now, is it? Oh, I see.
It's smaller now
I've got
because a lot of clubs and pubs they
got
have a coin
tables.
mechanism, and the white has to come out, so it goes through the gubbins in the bottom of the table, and the white comes out because it's very slightly smaller. Whereas this new white is the same size and same weight as the rest of the balls.
I don't think he's made a very good job of these leaving this kind of shot.
That's tough now. You just drop it, isn't it?
No, that's the shot.
I think I'd have dropped it in.
No, I think that's the shot, eh? With those kind of shots, you draw the player full shots than a roll, wouldn't you? And if he knocks these in now, he's earned himself a chance.
Yes,
Yeah, so just going back to that, Zach reckons it favours the snooker players, with the heavier cue ball.
Yeah, it will.
I tell you what, I'm not a fan of those kind of shots. Those diagonals in the middle when you're close to the rail.
They're not nice, are they? They're not nice. He's done well there, though.
Yeah,
Jarod.
fair play.
He's got a frame on the board. He's been under the cosh for a while.
Anyway, I've enjoyed commentating with you today, eh?
Yes, it's been great fun, Nick.
I hope we've come across okay. Give us some comments, chaps.
We're
Do you think we're wank? Sorry, not very good.
I think you can say that.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't, because I saw when we set up there was like adult on or off.
I see. Right,
so
okay.
It was off.
I must admit,
you can't say what you want.
Adam's,
try and keep professional.
Oh yeah, well, I think with no problem with that. But yeah, Adam's got a great club here, and he sort of takes a bit of a relaxed stance on stuff, doesn't he?
Oh yes.
You go down players, and that Scott makes an awful fuss about your Batmans, complaining, bloody shouting at you.
Yeah. Do you want to explain Batmans again, Nick?
No, I think the crowd get it now, don't they?
Well, we've had a lot of people join since.
Vape, I mean.
Batman's cave. It's vape.
What have we got here? This is messy, isn't it?
This is
messy. What do you do here? Pop the red. Get the bad ball out would be my choice. Whilst the black's there, pop the red over the middle and get your bad one out.
I don't know how he can. How can he get the bad red out off that red?
Just give away the table. Get reds. Take the white down to the bottom cushion. Not a fan at all here, no.
Skill shot.
Don't mention that word.
Skill shot here is perfect.
But
And then you take the other yellow into the middle and go into the two at the top.
Yeah. I don't know whether the angle's there for that aid.
It isn't now.
But I think the red might have been in the red on the green spot might have been in the way of that anyway. No. And the black, look where the black is. You know, there's just one too many complications to take yellows for me there.
There are a lot of complications there, yeah. Maybe take that, the yellow.
Yeah, he's playing now, he's chipping that out. The problem is he's exposing the red into the pocket now. He's exposed that red for the pocket now. He couldn't help but doing it. I didn't like it. Didn't like that. Didn't like it at all.
Neil Jones, yeah. Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's a tough job, mate, but somebody has to do it, don't they?
What's he doing here then? He's potting it. There was a shot there to push the black down a bit further for assurance.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure
whether it was the right
there.
one. He's got to get that red off that right-hand cushion as soon as possible. Because, well, I mean, he's left a finish in here now, isn't he? The black doubles. I didn't like that. No. I think I'd have preferred to just shunt that red into that black.
I don't know why he's looking at the black off that red. Into the left middle. There's no need.
I think I'd have pushed
you play the straight double, don't you? You get the white down this bottom right-hand side, straight double.
I agree, and I'm not a doubler fan. I think I'd have pushed that black safe there.
Well, it's been great having waitress service, hasn't it?
Fantastic. No point in going here for me. You know, just pot the red and push the red on the bulk cushion near the bag and leave the white underneath that red. Why go? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Does go. Says on.
Fair enough. But it's got to be a double last, doesn't it? But leaving the one over the middle, he's got a good chance to get on that at a nice angle to ensure a doubling angle for the black.
Yeah.
Angle critical shot coming up though. He doesn't want too much and he doesn't want it too straight.
Is he looking at going into it?
Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong because your cue ball could be left glued to the rail with no shot. There's a red on the green spot stopping it going in the top.
If you look at what he was looking at, he's looking at the red off the black off the red. Now, if you're doing that, you might as well crash into him, haven't you?
No.
Take your chance.
It's a double, isn't it? Unless the double.
I think it's a double.
That's perfect. Unless the red's in the way of the doubling angle, but I don't think it is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's come back to it now. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
It's a very he's gone too far, has he? He's gone too far. Unless he can punch it hard to straighten it up, that's a bad shot.
It's either punch it, go cush first.
Go back to normal view, Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone too far. That's a bad shot.
I don't know that he has, mate. I think he can nip that back.
No, it's double kissing for me. Double kissing for me. And he knows it, look. He knows it. That's a bad shot.
Yeah, he's gone long. Well,
Well, the black's in a reasonable place, but red should win, shouldn't they?
They should now, yeah.
Get your bad ball off. Bring your white down to the left of the side of the table at the bottom. Make sure he's not got a paint scraper. Bit of right hand side on this to make sure the white comes into contact with the bottom cushion. Take the in off out of the equation, and then the white.
Which waitress is on today, gents? It's Lexi's on today.
Lexi, she's
Spot on, she is.
yeah, spot on, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
bad shot. Hey, what's he done there?
I don't know what
He's conceded the frame, but fuck's sake,
he's disappointed with himself, but that black was in a really bad place anyway.
look where the white is. I mean, that shot was difficult.
I think Jarod's give up.
Yeah. And I tell you what, that
exactly.
shot,
Wow.
I did one of those against Danny.
He's pissed off, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's really...
It's so easy to double kiss those. You know, I did one against Danny, and it cost me a frame and a dip in confidence.
Yeah.
I'd got a shot where I was playing something similar, and I was trying to just knock the white out. Sorry, it's no point doing hand gestures, is there? They can't see it, can they?
Well,
but I double kissed, and I gave the frame away. Probably something I wouldn't have done normally, but you know, you're on the spotlight here. It's sometimes difficult to produce your best.
Yeah. Poor lad. You've got to feel for people.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when it's not going your way, and he's a great player, Jarod.
Yeah.
But you know, that for me, that's
Right, well, it's got to be yellows here, because that red to the right of the pink spot is dead, isn't it? I think. And you've also got a red on the rail.
Yeah,
But this is a brave. This is a brave opener. Oh, how did that go in? But it's not a good shot,
he's not
is it?
great.
No,
He's not got a great
it's
neck
not
shot,
a good
has he,
shot.
at all.
But he's got the best set. He's got the best set. Keep him off the ball, the red on the rail, just for a shot or two for me. I'd just be coming down here, developing this one over the bottom left bag, leave the white on the rail. Oh, he can get through to this. I
didn't realise you could see that.
didn't realise he
You
could
can
see
take
that.
middle now, come down for this one, down
Still
bottom
got-
left.
Still got to work, though, here.
He's got work, but you know, these are not bad.
He could stun this and come back for the one in the by the pink spot in the left middle, and then leave the other one in the other middle. One good shot, and you're out, aren't you?
Yeah, one good shot now into that left middle. Little trace of left hand side on this thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think this would be my shot. One good shot, timed lovely, like that, perfect.
Oh,
That's perfect.
Beautiful.
That
shot.
would have been my shot, because I think
very
now
good
if he
shot.
leaves the right angle on this one to the right of this pink spot, he can just drift beyond the blue spot, and that's it.
Yeah,
And then he's out. So, critical shot coming up, nice angle on this one he needs. And that's the thing, when you're doing
I wonder
finishes,
if he can just nip this in enough to get it.
yeah, he just screws back. Oh no, he's decelerated.
No,
Finishes,
he's fine.
I don't think he's fine. No, he's decelerated.
think
He's
he's top it.
disappointed in that. He needed to be on a low angle.
Top it through, one ball roll through,
Yeah, but
drop the...
it's very difficult to predict, though, when you're running into a red like this, how far it'll roll through. Yeah.
Got to swerve it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but that. Remember, folks, when you do it on finishes that involve a lot of middle bags, things are more angle critical. When you're using middle bags, when you're on corner bags, there's things you can do about the slightly wrong angle. You can use the side cushions, you can come round the angles. When you're relying on the middle bags, every
Jarod.
angle is critical.
Jarod's got a good chance here. Very good chance.
He made a mess of that one, didn't he? After such a good shot, that opening shot was
the
really
opening shot
perfect, wasn't it?
Was perfect.
So what do you
Maybe
do?
being on the hill, put a bit of pressure on him. I don't know.
I think this is wrong. You're opening the yellow. You're opening the yellow before you've got rid of that one on the rail. You have to address that one on the rail first. Hand the table over back to him and leave him nothing. But this now, you had a ball supremacy situation. You had an 80% position, and now you've left yourself what? A 45, 50% finish.
Yeah.
And you've opened the yellow. As yellers, you're happy as Larry, aren't you?
Yeah.
That he's done that. No, wrong play.
Well, does he take this long into this bottom right? No, he's right behind it.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's wrong, Aid. I'm not saying that's wrong because
Right
you're committed
behind
now,
it,
aren't
mate.
you? There's no hiding place now.
He's
You've just
right
ruined
behind
your
us.
hiding places.
Come on, knock it in, lad.
Yeah, I'd like to see him knock it in. I think you're right. I think he's forced into it, isn't
You
he?
can just play it dead weight, can't you?
Yeah, I think he's
Give it
forced
every
into
chance
it,
of going
Aid.
in.
He's forced into it. There's no other shot. No other shot.
Yeah. What's happened here?
Oh, he's tapped the ball. Oh, well.
Oh no, Jarod. What have you done, lad?
We've still got 3/4 of a pint here. We were sort of hoping for a
Yeah.
bit of a comeback, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Because we're on the way to the 45 Club after this for a knock and a few beers. Everyone welcome.
Oh, crikey.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
think the frame before
Fat Lady Sings. Thanks for watching,
decided
chaps.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
And thanks for listening to us. I hope we haven't talked too much bollocks.
Well, you've talked a load.
Yeah, I usually do, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Another game coming up tonight. Another fantastic game, actually.
Tactical battle
It's going to be a right tactical
between
battle.
Ammo
Probably
and
go
Ryan
on
Cope. It'll be like
till about
watching
10 o'clock tonight, won't it?
It'll be like watching Karpov versus Kasparov in chess, wouldn't it? That
yeah,
one.
yeah. Sparsky. So, yeah, so we'll love you and leave you, everyone.
Okay, bye,
Thank
guys.
you, everyone.
Cheers.